PhD student, part of NanoReMedi project funded by European Union.
One of the main goals of NanoReMedi is to create and develop new nanomaterials to be applied in a variety of domains. This is a multidisciplinary program where we are trained to do computational techniques and synthesis of peptides and peptidomimetics to produce soft materials to be applied in regenerative medicine. Thanks to the mobility program and the network inside NanoReMedi project between different universities in Europe, we are trained to use a variety of techniques for characterization of nanomaterials.
What if a small material could change the burden of major disease? Here in NanoReMedi, we are working under the supervision of leading experts to develop new small material for biomedical application. And thanks to the European Union, we are turning research into reality.
In NanoReMedi, we perform computational studies of nanomaterials. In my project, I work on peptide to study their self-assembly using molecular dynamics simulations and DFT calculations, and I also perform simulations on polymers.
I developed computational method, optimized molecular dynamics protocol, and derived force field parameter for novel peptides, helping design new peptidomimetics for biomedical application. Excited to be the part of this cutting-edge research.
At the University of Milano, I'm working on the synthesis of non-natural amino acids, peptidomimetics, and the study of their self-assembly ability. In addition, thanks to my mobility program in Barcelona, I've been able to perform the electrochemical characterization of the structures obtained by self-assembly. Furthermore, I've been learning different characterization techniques such as scanning electron microscopy and atomic force microscopy.
During my PhD, and thanks to NanoReMedi, I have been specialized in the electrospinning of small molecules like peptides, and I have been trained in using techniques like atomic force microscopy and scanning electron microscopy.
Can we use bioactive peptides to guide tissue regeneration? My PhD at the University of Montpellier uses silylated biomolecules to create modular hydrogels for osteochondral repair. From synthesizing peptides to 3D printing cell-laden scaffolds, my research bridges chemistry and bioengineering, none of which would be possible without NanoReMedi, my lab, and my supervisors.
As a biomedical engineer at University of Pavia, I am developing the next generation of vascular grafts by combining biodegradable polymers and peptides with innovative electrospinning and 3D printing techniques. My goal is to create grafts that not only offer stability and mechanical strength, but also promote vascular regeneration. This cutting-edge approach paves the way for safer and more effective solutions in regenerative medicine.
As a biomedical engineer, I aim to develop a graft that resists infection and blast blocker. Muscular grafts are life-saving medical implants, restoring blood flow in patients with cardiovascular disease. Despite the market availability, small caliber grafts suffer poor patency and high infection risk. Under the supervision of our industry partner, Maria, I push the boundaries by combining multiple technologies to improve the sterilization of these new low temperature resistant materials and design an infection resistant polymer surface.
Have you ever wondered how we can make medical implants safer and more effective? My PhD research focuses on designing peptide-based coating that prevent bacterial attachment while encouraging muscle and endothelial cell growth, a key for successful tissue engineering vascular graft. From peptide synthesis to cell biological assays, each step brings us closer to safer, more effective implants, thus bridging the world of chemistry and medicine. This journey is challenging, but the innovation starts here.
What if we could create surfaces that repel harmful bacteria but welcome beneficial cells? Here in Hebrew University, we develop bifunctional coatings that are more than falling and cell attractive for the applications in medicine and biotechnology. Using peptides, we design innovative coatings that keep surfaces clean while promoting healthy cell growth. This is how we are engineering the future of biomaterials, where surfaces actively provide biological responses.
Being a medical PhD means to me pushing the limits of science while we are working in international groups and innovation research area. My project focuses on electroresponsive nanocarriers which they can release antimicrobial agents but only stimulated by electric signals to achieve controlled release. Proud to be part of NanoReMedi family, where the research turns into an impactful innovation.
Thanks to European Union and NanoReMedi for giving me the PhD opportunity. I learned about peptide synthesis and characterization at University of Milano and use of these peptide material in tissue engineering at University of Montpellier. I also got to be part of Health and Biotech Accelerator program of Deloitte Officine Innovazione in Milano.